When it comes to scary video games, my favorite franchise, without a doubt, has to be Corpse Party. On an unrelated note, I recently played Resident Evil Requiem, the 9th installment of Capcom's long-running zombie series. Requiem stars a pair of protagonists who each provide a different type of gameplay. Leon Kennedy's levels will appeal to action junkies as he mows down creatures using an assortment of guns and melee weapons. Leon retains his dashing good looks and perfect hair, which is impressive given that he is 50 years old and suffering from a viral disease. I have no idea why Capcom named this series Resident Evil. Given that the story revolves around a virus, I would have called these games Pathogen or Biohazard. Japanese companies are terrible when it comes to titles. The segments featuring Grace Ashcroft are less exciting. As women lack the physical brawn of men, Grace cannot battle against monstrous threats like Leon can. She has to sneak past danger and solve puzzles to bypass obstacles. How boring. Me no like using brain. Me like action. Exploring the environment as Grace is tedious due to her slow walking speed. Her sluggish pace is especially noticeable whenever Grace discovers a key that opens a door located on the other side of the map. Cue more languid traipsing across dimly lit corridors. If Capcom's equality department was adamant that Requiem feature a playable girl, I would have much preferred that they pick Jill Valentine. Unlike Grace, Jill is smoking hot and not a crybaby. Jill is also known as the Master of Unlocking, which would have come in handy when encountering all those aforementioned sealed doors. My rating for Resident Evil Requiem is a 5 out of 5. It is the best Biohazard game Capcom has produced since Resident Evil Survivor. Playing as Miss Ashcroft was a little dull, but thankfully Capcom had the grace, no pun intended, to bless us with lots of visceral Leon gunfights. If you are a fan of gory third-person shooters, I can highly recommend Resident Evil Requiem. Just be aware that you will occasionally have to play as the underpowered Grace. Her combat prowess is pitiful, and she has to resort to inventory management, as her backpack space is limited. Due to those handicaps, playing as Grace is a terrifying experience where the onus is on surviving the horrors that stalk you. That's not something I expected from a Resident Evil game. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please refrain from subscribing, as I wish to avoid the algorithm's deadly gaze.